So a lot of people, especially in this day and age, and even before all of this civil unrest, never wanted to speak about race, as if it's just going to go away. It's not going to go away. It's in the fabric of this very nation. And so in order for us to deal with racism, we have to talk about racism. And people try to hide it, but race impacts almost every level of your life and policy, where you live, what you eat, everything. And so there's no way to not talk about it. And we see the results when we don't talk about it.
As a writer, author, poet, and teacher, Hannah Drake has been writing and speaking about racism for years.
So now I'm equally worried about Breonna Taylor and justice, and so worried about my daughter when she just goes out to exist and be in Louisville.
And her daughter, Breonna, has been right there, matching her mom's passion for racial equality and justice.
I've been protesting for 8 years. One of my first protests was 8 years ago, and I don't want to keep doing this. It's tiring. The same thing keeps happening, and I don't want my little cousin, she's only 8, to be protesting when she's 16 and then up to when she's 24 like I am now.
Both mother and daughter were protesting in Louisville in late May when Hannah was tear-gassed and headed home.
She stayed, and so and I stayed up until she finally came home. But she was determined, and that's how young people are. I love the young people today. They're just fearless, and she was determined to stay, and I was not going to make her go home. If she wanted to stay, then please stay, and she wanted to help those that have been tear gassed. But that's how I see so many young people now, because young people, and you can tell me, Bri, have grown up in an age where so many things are acceptable. And what do you mean? The police can just come to your home and kill you. Like, this doesn't resonate with them. Like, this is unfair. They've grown up in the age of President Obama, and they've seen a black president, and they've seen gay marriage, and they've seen all of these things, that this does not sit well with what they are used to. Is that fair?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What made you stay and not go home? Because some people did go home.
I wasn't afraid. If they were going to shoot us, they were going to shoot us, and that was going to be that. I wanted to help people and make sure our voices were heard the whole night. So I think I stayed out till like 2 or 3 a.m. It was a long night, but I just wanted to help those around me and make sure everyone was safe and we were still being able to speak up.
Both Hannah and Breonna know using your voice is critical and that escalation is an important part of change.
It is escalation that can change the world. It's because of escalation that people are even saying the name Breonna Taylor, because they didn't say it back in March, they didn't say it in April, and it wasn't until people started escalating their voices and their actions that even Louisville, where she was murdered, started to say her name.
How does it feel to be a part of something that is worldwide?
I love it, number one, but I'm happy to be a part of making history, because I know this year will be looked on for many, many decades to come, because things are changing now and we're not settling for it anymore. It's a wrap on that. We're getting what we need and we're getting the justice we deserve now. So I love it. I'm happy to be involved.
Betty Baye for Project Community.